Good afternoon, everyone. Let's go to these. Let's go to here. See. Richard. Okay. Afternoon, Wendy. Apologies. Let's take a drink of water and then I will kick off. Right, so good afternoon. Here we go, break 364. Thank you very much for all getting involved. Run down a quick list of the names of people who are involved in the break. Chat through how the break will work, just in case you haven't been in one of these ones before, and just so everyone knows what the deal is. So we've got Daryl Smith, Thomas Amaron Moody, David Borgin, John Donaldson, Jamie Cootes, 5 spot, Wendy Chandler with the 6 spot, Stephen Williams with the 7 spot, Dave Kirkwood with the 8 spot, Terry Kelly with the 9 spot, Bill Campbell with the 10 spot, David Borgin with the 11 spot, Malcolm Campbell with the 12 spot, Daryl Smith with the 13 spot, Dave Kirkwood with the 14 spot, Yotam Berant with the 15 spot, Jamie Cootes with the 16 spot, Terry Kelly with spot 17, Daryl Smith with spot 18, Thomas Allen Moody with spot 19, John Donaldson with spot 20, Malcolm Campbell with spot 21, Wendy Chandler with spot 22, Bill Campbell with spot 23, and Yotam Berant with spot 24. Okay, so plan is I will open the box. We shall see what's in it. Then at the end of the break, I will random that list of names, which will give us a draft order, and then you will be able to select which card you would like. So the first card gets the pick, first top pick gets the top choice of all the cards available, first choice, and then so on and so forth. So you just pick from the available pool. Just for those ones who finish in the bottom 4 spots, just to try and even it out a little bit. The bottom 4 spots, they will also receive a blaster pack from 2023 Rookies and Stars. I think is what I've got. I think it's Rookies and Stars. I think it is. Yeah, so that is that. So this is the box. The checklist is on the back. So there are some big names now. Obviously, we have got Caleb Williams. We've got Bo Nix. There's Jaden. His name, Jaden Daniels, that's the one. We've also got the Malik Neighbours, Estime, Donovan Mitchell for the Colts, a couple of other names, Blake Corum, guys who got drafted, Lav McConkey, Vidal, all names that probably will be sort of hunting for this year. Afternoon, Stephen. Yeah, I hope so, Wendy. I hope not. At least we're starting on a Friday. I think the last one was done on a weekend, wasn't it? And I think people get lost on the weekend. So yeah, so those are the names we can hit from. Yeah, Xavier Worthy as well. So without further ado, the best thing to do is just let's get into it. I'm gonna go through it. Just I'll have a quick look at the names, just so we can do it. I know on the card it does tell you what round they were drafted in, which obviously is useful. Obviously, we shall see. The most exciting looking boxes, is it? These are all they're all taped. So I did watch a couple of these. A couple of the boxes of this being broken. There's not that many videos and stuff of it. Let's have a look. There was one that seemed to have more foil stuff. Like when I watched the one, I can't remember which side it was now, but one had more foil than the other, but I from just having a quick look, I can't see, so I was going to go with the other one, but what I'll do is I'll go with the left side first and then go to the right. Got my sleeves and top loaders, I'll top loading them all up as we go through. As you can see, all got the sticker seals on, and obviously it was in the sealed box as well. So that's good. Look, everybody, thanks for getting involved. Nice quick one on this one. It's kind of when you do these hit breaks, and really, I think everyone likes to get an auto. Yeah, that's why you go into break sometimes, isn't it? You want to get the auto. At least you're guaranteed to get an auto. Depending who it is, you have no idea. But at least you know you're walking away with something you might be able to stick in a trade or something along those lines. There is the empty box. Well, half of the empty box because the other one is there. Let's check this over here. Keep everything there. Right, I have a. Get my spaces as well, just because we may as well try and add a bit of mystery. So they're all landscapes, and let's just see the first one. So first one, so here's Jackson Mitchell. So Jackson Mitchell, that is a 6 of 25 on Jackson Mitchell. He is a linebacker. And obviously he was undrafted by the looks of it. As I say, when we get to the ones, you will see that they have got their the little names on the thing. Jackson Mitchell, Jackson Mitchell. So he is on the Carolina Panthers. So he was an undrafted free agent by the looks of it. But he's currently on the active roster for the Panthers. So he is still on the roster. Yeah, and I've seen one of the names coming up in a couple of cards time, which is good. Third rounder, and this one's got a bit of a pink foil on it. And this is Dwayne Carter, defensive tackle. Always difficult to try and guess what college they're from. It's an orangey looking. Dwayne Carter. Not numbered. Dwayne Carter. He is on the Bills roster. Undrafted free agent, but for the Bills. And so we had a third rounder, and now we move on to a second rounder. Is he a 95th pick? See, that's weird. Oh yeah, it was, yeah, because he was a third rounder. Duh. Second rounder. Looks like maybe Iowa or Purdue, possibly. Second rounder, Ennis Rakestraw Jr. That's a second rounder. Rakestraw Jr. See, some of these guys we won't be pulling for the rest of the year. Only Sage. Some of them won't until probably get to score. Well, actually, say score potentially. Ennis Rakestraw, second rounder. And he is Detroit Lions, and he was pick number 61. So now the next one. Will be probably a popular one, or initially anyway, especially with the team he's gone on. But this is probably one of the first big auto out of this one. Now I've got a first rounder. It's like a blue chrome, and it is Xavier Worthy of the Chiefs. So nice one there. It's probably going to be one of the early picks, no doubt. Xavier Worthy, first round. That is blue. Sort of a blue. Actually, nice one. I think 28, was it? 28 picks, something like that. Yeah, 28 picks. And obviously with their wide receiver room, could get a lot of targets from Paddy Mahomes this season. So probably will be a Chiefs popular. Next up, I didn't see what this is. So this is a fifth rounder. Again on the pink chrome or pink foil. The Hula Bowl, and that is Tyrone Tracy Jr. Tyrone Tracy Jr. I think running back, I think I've drafted Tyrone Tracy in any of my dynasty leagues. Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone Tracy. He is New York Giants. Should have known that one. New York Giants, fifth round, pick 166. Should have known that one. Probably actually get some reps. Next up, another first rounder. What we're looking at here. First rounder, UCLA, I think. Yeah. And it's Latu Latte, edge rusher. On a rush, that sounded like rush. It's in Russia, the country, but edge rusher. Put on a Liatu Latu. First round pick. Latu. 15th pick, and for the Colts. So I got two first rounders so far. Second rounder, fifth round, third rounder, so not doing too bad. And obviously, I think sometimes some of the autographs in here, some of them don't autograph again. For whatever reason. And then we got second rounder. Looks like it could be Alabama. Possibly not now that you look at the rest of it. And it's a 1 of 1. A Chris Braswell, defensive end, and that is a 1 of 1. Kind of an unassuming 1 of 1. Nice one nonetheless. Chris Braswell, 1 of 1. Not too bad of an autograph either, really. Chris Braswell. And he was the 57th pick, and he is on the books. So that's a nice one just to sort of go in there. Chris Braswell, 1 of 1. So interesting. So always these drafts always interest me because sometimes the player you expect to go doesn't necessarily always go. So yeah, Chris Braswell, 1 of 1. So we got fifth rounder, and that is Kaylan Robinson. Fifth rounder on the blue foil. I feel like I do know where he's gone. I don't want to guess. Kaylan Robinson. Fifth round. Quick check. he is with the Jags. Pick 167. So Keelan Robinson, 5th rounder for the Jags. I think we have an undrafted, yeah. Probably undrafted, and it looks like potentially a QB. And it's John Reese Plumlee. John Reese Plumlee, even on the pink foil. John Reese Plumlee. Now, did he get picked up anywhere? Or is he still in college? So when you look, he's Ole Miss. He's an American football quarterback for the Steelers of the NFL. He played college football for the Ole Miss Rebels and the UCF Knights, as well as playing centre fielder for both of their college teams. But he is on the roster for the Steelers. So picked up as an undrafted free agent, John Reese Plumlee. Now we're still going. Still got 3 more autos in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right. Go back into the draft and get a 3rd rounder. And it is Jalen McMillan, wide receiver on the pink foil. Yeah, he's Steelers. John Reese Plumlee is still on their active roster. Jalen McMillan, I want to say Patriots, but I'm probably going to be wrong. I'll pop him up because he's a 3rd rounder. Jalen McMillan. I hope I spelled his name. No, he's Bucks as well. No, yeah, got it wrong. That's why I don't guess. Yeah, Tampa Bay Bucks picked 92 in the 3rd round. Yeah, they're not bad. They are probably they're better quality than the stuff you get out of the Sage hobby stuff. They're kind of a little bit better. And obviously the added extra of having the 3rd round and stuff printed on it does add a little bit to the card, to be fair. Okay, and we are back to undrafted free agent, and this is David White, wide receiver. Pink foil. Yeah, I think it's almost like their Sage national treasures. Even like the cut and the quality of it is better, because obviously sometimes the Sage stuff is a bit like sort of it's fastly printed, so the quality is not great. But this is kind of there's a bit more time taken over it, and the quality is there. David White, wide receiver, undrafted free agent. He looks like he's on the Jags roster, potentially. A quick look, Western Carolina. That picture does look very similar to him, so it looks like another Jag. Yeah, it looks like, I think definitely is David White Jr. It looks like they've only printed David White, but he has added a junior on his signature. So I think this is the last one. Now, what I did learn is the last auto in these boxes isn't always the big home run like they are in some of the in like Sage and stuff. So this is a 4th rounder, and it is Jared Wiley, tight end. Looks like that. Is that East Carolina potentially, or is that TCU? I have no idea. So difficult to guess to college team. That's a 4th rounder on the blue, Jared Wiley. feel like I should know it. Jared. And he again is a Kansas City Chief. Pick 131. So down the pecking order behind Mr. Swift, Travis Kelce. And that's the first half done. So I think I may have gone into the more colourful side on the first one. I think the rest may all just be silvers, but I could be wrong. My memory could be completely wrong on that one. Let's go. So for a couple more first rounders, we've got 2 in the first half. We got a 1 of 1 as well, which is always nice. It'd be interesting to see how many Chris Braswell 1 of 1s there will be across the whole of the sets this year. Probably won't be too many, I don't think. Could be wrong though. Right. Clutter that down. There. There's the empty clear box. Right, so let's go. Need to take the one card. I'm going to do. So they're upside down, so I'll just spin it all around. So we start off with, oh no, this is a red. So it looks like this is a red foil, so maybe I was wrong. Another undrafted free agent, looks like a QB. And that's 47 of 50, Michael Hires. Hires. No idea. H-I-E-R-S, Michael Hires. Number 2, 47 of 50. So David Stanford, he looks like he hasn't had, it doesn't look like he's got any NFL teams associated to him. His major was in accounting, if anyone's interested in that. It looks like he's finished in his college, so he might end up unrestricted college football. Yeah, final season. Yeah. So unsigned. So yeah, might end up in XFL or something like that. You never know. I've got to remember to spin. For the next time. Now remember this one's upside down, and we go back to a 7th rounder on this one. Looks like possibly Kentucky, and that is Trey Taylor, the safety. 7th rounder. And a blue foil, Trey Taylor. Common surname, it'll take me a while to figure this one out. Trey Taylor. Born in 2001. He's on the Raiders. And he's pick number 223. I think a decent one just from a quick look. So we're on the 2nd round on the pink. Looks like Georgia, and it is Ladd McConkey. I think he's Chargers, is that right? Nice, Ladd McConkey. So two decent two of the sort of the top wide receiver prospects anyway. And Keenan Robinson, but Ladd McConkey. Pretty sure he's Chargers. He's the Chargers. Right on that one. Happy day. 34th pick. Yeah, so early. He was an early 2nd rounder. And they went on to third rounder. Looks like Notre Dame, and it's Marist Liufau. 20 of 25 on that one. Marist Liufau. Take him down. And he was drafted by the Cowboys, pick number 87. Cowboys rookie. The blue, undrafted. And Jashawn Jones, wide receiver. It's a semi-decent auto. Not too bad. Jashawn Jones. See what happened to him. I do think, for some reason, I didn't recognise the name. I don't know why. He is wide receiver for the Vikings. I think we must have pulled his auto in something else. Maybe in one of the Leaf or the wild card. I do have a feeling that we did. I feel like that's. And another undrafted free agent. And that is Deshaun Fenwick. Deshaun Fenwick, running back. Deshaun Fenwick. He is with the Patriots. He was an undrafted free agent. Right then, we have a top 10 pick alert coming up next. First rounder. You might recognise the helmet. And it is for the Vikings, J.J. McCarthy. So we did hit one of the big QB prospects in this one. So J.J. McCarthy, first rounder, 10th pick. His little smiley face. JJ9. Not much effort gone into there, but hey ho. Always nice to get the smiley face though. So at the moment, I would guess that's going to be the first one off the board. J.J. McCarthy, let me see what you got. I think he's the new, probably the new face of the Vikings franchise potentially. Nice one for whoever gets that one, J.J. McCarthy. It's a bonus to get at least one of the big QBs anyway. Another first rounder. Hey, we are doing good on the first rounders. 1, 2, 3. This will be the fourth first rounder. I don't think we've got one in the pod, but decent. And it is in defensive side of the ball, or offensive line even. Jordan Morgan. Jordan Morgan, first round pick. Just put Maurice. Let's take down Rickshaw. All of our first rounders, they're all chilling out together. Jordan Morgan. And that is the Packers. Pick number 25. So, first rounder. And then we go back to the second round. A pink. And this is a Ben Sinnott, tight end. I think he's Commanders, I want to say off the top of my head. Ben Sinnott for the Commanders. Pink Ben Sinnott. Maybe wrong. He's Ben Sinnott. He is the Commanders' pick number 53 in the second round. Another first rounder. We are doing good on the first rounders. Don't recognise him at all. Is a Quinyon Mitchell. It's the only one signed in black ink, I think. All the rest have been blue. So first round, whether or not he decided to just use a blank ink. Quinyon Mitchell, first rounder. Take down Maurice Quinyon for the Eagles. So another weapon for Jalen Hurts. Right, we are on the final two, and we have a third rounder, and it is Marshawn Lloyd. So that's USC potentially. Marshawn Lloyd, decent auto. What's gone on there? There's like a black smudge on it. Marshawn Lloyd, third rounder. He is for the Packers. Pick 88. And then final card, guys, which is going to be a bit of an anticlimax because it was undrafted. On the blue foil, it's not Theo Walcott, it's Al-Fahim Walcott. Drafted safety. So, Al-Fahim Walcott. Probably spelled it there completely wrong. A-L-F A-H-I-Y-N Walcott. Not finding much about this dude. He's Arkansas. Not much else on it. He's a 3-star prospect, so whether or not there's no team. So there's only 2 players out of the whole 24. She's got no team. Obviously, the rest have all been picked up. Quite a few of them been drafted, so it's that is pretty good. So I think what I will do is I'll do the random. I'll run through the teams. I will stick a list up and then get people to start picking. So let's just switch to this. So I'm going to go to here and do the random now. So here's our list of 1 to 24. So I'm going to roll the dice. You can see, happy going. Got 2 dice going 9 times. Okay, good luck everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th and final time. Good luck everybody. And there we are. So there's our list. We have David Balkin with 1 spot, Dave Kirkwood at 2, John Donaldson at 3, Wendy Chandler at 4, Yotam Berant 5, Dave Kirkwood 6 at 2 in the top 6, Dave Kirkwood, Dale Smith 7, Bill Campbell 8, Jamie Cootes 9, John Donaldson 10, David Balkin 11, Thomas Allen Moody 12, Malcolm Campbell 13. That confused me because 12 and 13. 14. Daryl Smith, Thomas Allen Moody 15, Wendy Chandler 16, Stephen Williams 17, Jamie Cootes 18, Terry Kelly 19, Bill Campbell 20, and then the bottom 4 who will also get the blaster pack. We've got Malcolm Campbell with 21 spot, Terry Kelly with a 22 spot, Yotam Berant with a 23 spot, and Daryl Smith with the last spot. So here we go. What I'm doing now is copy this list into the break itself and do a quick whiz through of the cards. Yeah, that's the order. So just do a quick whiz through of what is on up for grabs. Yes, that is absolutely fine, Darryl. Yeah, I'll stick the teams next to it, or like undrafted. Well, yeah, I'll stick the teams that they're on at the moment, and then if they've got no team, I'll put no team. That's fine. Right, so here we go. Should have moved that out right just to show the last one. There we go. Right then, so yeah, it's very pleasant. Alfine Walcott, Marshawn Lloyd, Marist Lufau, Ben Sinnott, Ennis Rakestraw Jr., Tyrone Tracy, Deshaun Fenwick, Deshaun Jones, Dwayne Carter, Keelan Robinson, Trey Taylor, Mark Hughes, he was the only other one who wasn't on a team at the moment, Jared Wiley, David White Jr., Jackson Mitchell, John Reese Plumley. And on the back, Jordan Morgan. We had the nice Chris Braswell 1 of 1. Nice to get a cheeky 1 of 1 in there as well. Then we had the Jalen Mitchell 3rd round. Then we had our 1st round. So Quinyon Mitchell, Xavier Worthy, Lautu Latu, Lad McConkey, obviously not a 1st rounder, but one of the guys we'll be looking out for, no doubt, this season in products. And then the top one, no doubt, is JJ McCarthy for the Vikings. So I will get the list put up, and then yeah, we shall get the picking. So thanks everyone for getting involved. Obviously, Rich has got the baseball break, and potentially we may have another football break dropping over the weekend. But thanks very much for getting involved in this one. Nice box to open, I think. Pretty decent box. So there's only 2 guys who are undrafted out of the loss. So at least there's somebody getting the teams and stuff. So that's that. Have a great weekend if I don't speak to you, and catch you all very, very soon.